I'm Monique Villa, and I run the Thomson Reuters Foundation. Trust Women is a conference that I started in 2012 to put the rule of law behind women's rights. And the idea from day one was to dedicate one day to slavery and trafficking, and the second day to empowering women. So regarding women's rights or regarding slavery and trafficking, we have taken action. One of the big actions taken last year, for instance, was jobs for survivors. So it is to give jobs to people who survive human trafficking. We have created last year something which is also very important in my view, which is the Litigation Hub that will be a growing part of trust law. We will do litigation for the victims of slavery and allow them to get financial compensation for the years they have spent in slavery. So this is also something important. Many other different types of action in many different fields. So some of the big actions we have taken, for instance, was an alliance of the banks in the US to look at the credit card of their clients and see when there is a pattern of human trafficking on the data. The beauty of it is that it allows prosecutors to prosecute a slaver not only on the strengths of the victim, but also on data, which is sometimes more reliable. The Stop Slavery Award was created by us to give to companies which are best in class to try to clean their supply chain from forced labor. It's a very simple proposition. 40 years ago, big corporations started to completely outsource their production in the developing world. The slavery has obviously grown quite extensively under these new regimes. So what we want to help is a virtuous cycle by which companies will be rewarded because they do the right thing. And the right thing is looking at their supply chain, and when they see instances of forced labor, stop the services of that supplier. So the goal of the Stop Slavery Award is really to say this company has done most and more to try to clear that supply chain. This has to be awarded.